You'd be surprised how long it takes to make about 100 floating glass rings. This is what I've spent the last day making, and not only making it, but making it perfectly symmetrical for my minigame. So, check it out. It is 100% finished. The last thing I need to do is test it myself. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I thought about the design very carefully. If you look over this side, meaning that when both participants jump out each side of the airplane, they have a 100% fair game. So, here's how it goes. The yellow rings are the biggest, the orange rings are the second biggest, and the red is tiny. And they will all be worth different amounts of points. So now, let's just see how this goes. So the idea is to go through as many hoops as possible, and there's a bonus for the first person who makes it to the bottom. Of course, it's very, very possible that you will die as you hit one of the glass panes. If this happens, you still get your points, but obviously if you die, you miss out on all the ones ahead of you. So, jump in. It's very easy to die. It's very easy to die. Okay, let's try again. Right, yellow. I don't even know if I went through that. And, okay, so if you take it safe, if you take it nice and safe, you can get some decent points. Where did my elytra go? And how do I get out? Oh, no. I didn't make a way out. I don't have any rockets. Help! Help! I'm stuck in a hole of my own creation. Ah, they're there! Okay, so let's try this again and see if what the best score is. So let's try this again and let's try and aim for the best score. I need to work out how plausible it is to get through some of the more not very plausible. Gotta take some risks. Here we go. Orange. Orange. Yellow. Yellow. Nailed it. So, I think the red hoops should be worth a lot of points. The yellow, just 1, because they are the easiest. And then the orange should be worth 2. And then 5, maybe even more bonus points for being the first to reach the bottom. Because what we don't want them to do is this, which is where they go so slowly that they just manage to get through every single one. Although, having said that, I can get through so many. Okay, we need a really big bonus point for being the first to get to the bottom. Because otherwise, floating through here very slowly, that's the easy way out. That is not what I want. So I'm getting a pretty good idea of what I need to happen here. All I need to do now is get hold of B-Dubs and Impulse, who are the 2 contestants for my mini-aim. So let's give this another go, shall we? Because I reckon we could do pretty well if we just... Woo! We got a red one. Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Here's the other problem. I cannot keep track of my own score while flying through these rings. So, I'm actually going to have to replay mod all 3 of these and count them afterwards, like a full-on replay to assess who wins. But this has ended up being such a cool little minigame. Honestly, it is challenging. And I'm a sucker for any flying minigames. So I'm thinking 3 rounds each and we take the best score, or 3 rounds each and we take an average of the 3. Either way, the maths bit will come way after. So let's get B-Dubs and Impulse together. I'll give them both a practice round so they can kind of get to grips with how to play this. Woo! Oh no, I thought I was going to nail it. Of course, what they could do is just not aim for any at all and just be the first to get to the bottom. But then they miss out on the rings, so hopefully this will be balanced enough that they make those decisions. Okay, let's make a scoreboard and see how this goes. Welcome, contestants, to Grian Skydive. I should have come up with a better name. Rings of Death is a more suitable name.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's scary, though. I don't like the sound of that.
I have been placing these rings all day, and I hope this goes well. So, if I could draw your attention to this pillar here, this shows you the points. So, you're both going to be jumping out of the plane up there, and trying to fly through as many hoops as possible, making your way down to the water below. So red is 5 points, orange is 2, and yellow, which is the biggest one, is 1 point. And it is a race. You are both jumping out the plane at the same time. The first one to get to the bottom gets 12 whole points, which is a lot. It's a big deal to get to the bottom first. But you must go through at least 2 hoops to qualify for that 12.
Oh, man. Those red ones are really tiny.
They are really small. They are
Oh my gosh.
1.5 blocks wide.
You've got to be perfect on those.
But they are worth 5 points, so 2 of those, and you probably will get the win. Are you ready to go? I'm thinking 3 rounds each at the same time, and the average score will be declared the winner of my minigame. I'm going to give you guys a couple of practice runs because it's very unfair for you to just go into this blind, okay?
Okay, thank you. Because
Okay.
I'm super nervous.
Yes.
First challenge is to fly up to the plane and get inside. Oh,
I made it.
This doesn't bode well, does it?
I'm going to come in the other door. I'm going in that.
Either door is fine.
Yay!
We're not picky here. Good job.
Got it. Nice.
Right. Couple of shulker boxes here with elytra and rockets if you want to put all of your stuff in here because it goes kasplat and goes everywhere. We don't we don't want that mess.
This is going to be practice, though, right?
Yeah, this is just practice. All right.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Geez.
My heart is in my throat.
Practice round. Let's see if you both survive. On 3, 2, 1, jump. Here we go.
No! Oh my gosh, the first ring!
What? Peanut's made it!
Woo! Ring, and I made it.
That was over very fast. This is the real deal. No more test runs.
Oh gosh, I'm nervous.
How does your smile looks like a nervous smile, B-dubs?
It's a fear smile. Yeah, the one with the light up on the side. That's what I should have put on the skin. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, and you're gonna go on my on jump. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, jump.
Oh, there's a little pause there that you did. I didn't like the pause action. No, he's faster than me.
Oh, B-dubs nailed it.
I think you beat me, but I did go through a couple rings.
You did get a couple rings. I got a couple as well. I got 3, I think.
Oh, no. If you beat me down here, then you probably won that one. Oh, no.
I would like to propose, Game Master, I would like to propose an additional wager if possible.
But between you and Impulse?
Myself and Impulse.
Okay.
What? Just after you win round 1?
Impulse and I are co-owners of Lamps Plus in town here. Winner gets all the profits for 1 month.
Okay. Wow.
He said it. You heard it.
Okay. Even though you got a lead on me round 1, I got confidence
Make the bet
in
while
myself.
it's safe.
Yeah. I'm ready.
We are going to launch in 3, 2, 1, jump!
Oh, man.
B-dubs didn't activate his elytra! He's just fallen! And Impulse made it to the bottom first.
Yes.
He beat me down. Yes. You beat me down.
I think I got a couple rings, too.
B-dubs didn't even fly. He just fell.
That's right. That was my fall technique.
Falling with style.
Yes. I did.
Okay, it's got to be pretty close. This is probably going to make or break it, because...
I think it's going to come down to this.
Woo, last jump. 3, 2, 1, jump! Woo! B-dubs again! Oh, no! You just got to make it to the bottom, B-dubs!
Oh, no!
Oh!
I didn't make it through that ring! Oh, I think I just lost all my profits to Lamps Plus.
Oh, man.
I'm the Fly King!
Oh, man. I'm coming down there with no elytra.
Grian, you're commentating. You're saying, no, you're supposed to say, that should be unbiased.
I think he was rooting for me.
He sounds like he was rooting.
I think Hep just got a win. That's not good.
That's the right thing.
That's true. There's a reason why he's rooting for me. I want his team.
That is true. Okay. Don't have to be unbiased.
Okay, right. I think we still better do the scores properly. Just in case. So you're gonna give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna tot up the scores and we'll meet back at the scoreboard. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, jeez.
Really? You prepared that?
Rub it in, why don't you? I'm leaving.
I knew I was gonna win.
You're wearing victory glasses. We already know who won because Impulse failed the resistance quite spectacularly.
I'm so sorry. I hit the second ring out of the plane. I stink at stuff.
The final scores are in after reviewing the replay mod, and you know what? Even if I'm a couple of points off, it was actually quite difficult to review. The winner is Hep. Hep have taken the first win of the Turf War battle.
I'm sorry. I let us down.
So smug. Look at his face.
To be fair, though, in watching the replay, we did notice you barely got through that second hoop on the last run before you hit the ball. Barely.
All the rules. I played the system.
All right, well done.
GG.
Well done. If you come over to my extremely extravagant winner-loser scoreboard over here, I'll let you do the honors, B-dubs. You can put a lever on the back side of that, and on the Hep side, there you go. Go on. Light one up. Okay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bang.
You missed it.
Are you that bad at redstone?
Scoot over. It's right here.
Hold on. If you want me. Okay.
I think this is a little archaic. This might be a little archaic, Green. We might want to spruce this up with some redstone.
Yeah, I mean, I had like 2 seconds to put this together. I think it's good enough. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
First point officially goes to Hep. We've got catching up to do. I realise that all we've done this episode is jump out of planes and die. What do you expect from Hermitcraft? But I also have some very bad news. So not only did we lose the Grian's game Ring of Death, Hep have got 1 point, they've got 2 points. Unfortunately, XB went head-to-head with Cub, and we're 2-0 down. 2-0 down! We have 0 points! This is not looking good for the Resistance, and I really, really don't want to have to be the one to fix the mess that I myself made. It's not how we do. However, I still have faith, but what I need to tell you is that there are a lot of minigames that still need to get... What the... Whoa! Scar, you're a madman. Look at that. This is mighty impressive. Okay, so what I needed to tell you is that there are still many minigames that need to get played, and it is a nightmare trying to arrange minigames and recording with over 10 people. So, it's going to be over a couple of episodes. We've already got a couple of games out of the way, but we won't know who wins until much later in the week. And I myself am playing in a few of these minigames later in the week, so hopefully we can bring back a couple of points for the Resistance. I think I'm playing in this game, the Trident one in the ETH hole, and I think I'm playing in another one, but I can't remember which one it is. This one and maybe another one. Oh yeah, Floatage. It's going to be a lot of fun, but for now, I need to leave. Now, on the Hermitcraft server, lots of things go on all the time, and you're not always recording. Or at least, you're not recording properly. So, here's something that happened a couple of days ago that I have to tell you about because it's very, very important. So I was just skedaddling around like I normally do, zip-zipping, flying around, and I saw Scar. And he was just, I don't know, I just sort of interacted with him. I was taking a look around, and then he placed a Baby Yoda head on the floor. Now, I believe that Scar is the biggest fan of Baby Yoda, and I saw an opportunity, and I took it. He then chased me down, of course. I kidnapped his favourite baby boy in the whole wide world, and I managed to get away with it by hiding in a trench. So if Scar wants this little baby boy back, he's gonna have to go full Mando on me and take it back himself. Oh, this is gonna be fun. He will do anything to get this little guy back. I think we should just keep this just in case we happen to lose, because I mean, it's not looking good, is it, for the war? So we'll see. This could be a pretty good asset. But Baby Yoda memes aside, we have got to do Finally, some work in the base. Now, I talked about this a couple of episodes ago, about how I have got this space prepared for a Blibby Blobby slime farm. That's what they're called. That's the technical redstone name, Blibby Blobby. And I think I know exactly what I need to do to get this thing made. So, time to make this thing a little bit more productive and start building it. So without further ado, let's get into it. And we have one side complete. The issue is, the rates are not too great. You see, it's not the fact that there isn't a second one here, but I'm not going to build a second one before I can prove that this one works effectively. And so far, it has not produced a lot of slime. I've been AFK for a little while, and it's not really done what it's promised. Now, there's two big reasons for this. One of them is that the mob cap is being sucked up by not just me, but everyone on the server, and I have a mob farm right next to it, and this thing is also running and will be using up a lot of the spawns. However, it should still produce a decent amount of slime. So that leads me to think the only real reason is that there's a lot of caves not lit up all around here. Which, this late in the game, in the Hermitcraft season, is just more of a pain than anything else. However, it can't be a bad idea to go and have a look and see what I can find and see if the rates improve at all. You know, there wasn't actually that many caves around here, and the rates haven't improved a lot, but maybe a little bit. Just a small amount. So I think this is one of those passive farms that will just do well in the long run. I have just received a message from none other than Father Christmas Tango himself that it was my day on the advent calendar yesterday. So I need to head back over to the shopping district, which I only checked out the other day, and open up a present. Why did I'm so used to going to the shopping district, I didn't even think that I wasn't supposed to be here. The portal's not behind me. Here we are. It feels so wrong to be getting a present this early on. I was number 14. There I am, Grian. I think I was maybe supposed to check because I'm definitely late. So what do? Do I break into it? Grain? Who is this Grain character? Okay, what have we got? What have we got inside our present? Holy moly, potions of slow falling. That didn't quite rhyme, but you got the gist of it. What have we got? Slow falling and emeralds. And... Oh, these are the potions that dreams are made of. Oh, thank you, Tango. This is absolutely amazing. Best Christmas ever. I am going to thoroughly enjoy this because the potion of slow falling, when you're flying, is the best thing ever. You can't fall down very fast. You can't skydive very well. But what I love about it is that if you manage to turn in just the right way, you can float in mid-air. Like, really float. You just go down so slowly. For some reason, I'm flickering in and out of existence. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. There we go, I'm firmly back in reality now. But how cool is this? Discovered that in Season 6. Now, if you've made it to this part of the video, not only are you the most beautiful / handsome and amazing person that's ever walked this planet, I have a little request for you. So, as I said earlier, I've got little Baby Yoda here, and Scar will do just about anything. So, all I need you to do is to let him know that he can get Baby Yoda back, fair and square, easy peasy. All he's got to do is go up into my plane right here, and Baby Yoda will be sitting driving the plane backwards. Nope. Babby Yoda will be driving the plane right here. So if Scar wants it back, all you gotta do is tell him Baby Yoda is right here. So with that out of the way, how on earth did you get there? Get snakes on a plane. So with that being said, that is all we have time for today in today's episode. I really hope people give this a go and see what scores they can get. And we will be playing the rest of the Turf War minigames very, very soon. And I'm super excited. It's still 2-0 as of the end of this episode. So I really hope that we win. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.